is my vlog for the 16th of April 2022, 3, and it's Tuesday, so it's like 11:45 or something in the morning. I was working for a little bit before this on my computer smoking weed. The last batch of weed I got's not very strong. I need to be careful to not get the bad batches because I blew like $95 and it's just crumbly. It only lasts a few days, so I'm trying to not smoke too much, but so yesterday I did manage to finish getting my timeline fit, so that's cool. I was on schedule with that. I was working until like 3 in the morning because I got up kind of late yesterday and went over to my mom's house and hung out, and we were trying to figure out the radio stuff, put all the stuff in its proper place and figure out what is what. And then I called Car Toys and asked them if I could go over there and they could help me, figure out everything and the price of everything, kind of help me finish it up. Yeah, and then I had all the price together, and then I guess Facebook Marketplace is the best place these days to sell stuff. That's what the mechanic said. So yeah, hopefully do that today. She said to go over there at 12:30, so it's not all that fun. Wasn't fun yesterday. Well, it's all right if I just do bits and pieces, but yeah, today's not gonna be fun. But yeah, so then it kind of cut into my day, so I came back and was just working. I still have more work, but I got them to the stage where they fit. So you could go to there's no page on my timeline now that pushes out from the page, pushes out from the screen. So yeah, so that was kind of frustrating. That was kind of pressuring me to continue. But so now today I'm gonna continue on that page just because it looks like there's a lot. That last page of my timeline, even though I know it fits, and then add images, because I wasn't even adding icons for the last day because I was just doing that. So I'll start adding icons again and get into the groove of that. Maybe a little bit more before I go to my mom's house. Yeah, and then go over there. I was trying to get my mom to kind of help take charge so that I wouldn't have to do any thinking, but she's kind of slow. But she's trying. She was copied the receipt and then was cutting it out and pasting it down to identify bits, and we were sticking it on bags and stuff. So I'll lose a lot of money on that, but I don't really care because it wasn't my fault. It's more difficult for the person whose fault it is, which is her fault. So I'm just trying to be cool with her, Bella. But she was already frustrated. I have a rough time when I go to my mom's house, and she's already frustrated when I get there. But if she's cool, then I can stay cool. So yeah, what day is it? The 16th, halfway through April. Oh, and I also told my mom that because she's trying to get a job, because she was already broke like I was. And I'm like, you're 81. She applied for a job for an assistant to a 71-year-old. I'm like, you're not going to get hired for that. She didn't get called back, but I was like, if I get my website good enough, I could do some kind of crazy, like, desperate fundraiser, you know, if shit hits the fan. That's what I told her. But anyway, I said somebody tried to give me $100. I need to fix my Patreon, I mean, PayPal. But anyway, I might still be on schedule in terms of adding icons to my whole timeline by the end of the month. I don't think, well, that's not every timeline, but it could be every timeline of the ones, I mean, every icon of the ones that I can. And then I'm going to shift into second gear, and maybe that's what I'll be doing in May. And so the second gear part is I just go in and all the ones that I don't have images for, just go in and collect them off Wikipedia. Flags for kingdoms, and stuff like that. And then convert them and then throw them into their respective folders and attach them. Yeah, so if I'm going to get an image for everything on my timeline, I bet you it's going to take the whole month of May, but I'll probably be doing some other things. I might start doing some other things for it. Because there's so much to do on it, I have to attach the proper borders, and then I have to add a border. There's a lot of batch editing stuff I have to do. I can batch edit borders in what else? Some different text stuff. Anyways, but I think I'm on schedule. So yeah, I was pleased. At like 3 in the morning, I'm going, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, am I done? So, but yeah, I feel pretty good right now. Selling that car was actually good for me physically, because I don't need that much exercise every day to not feel like shit, as long as I'm not like, as long as I'm, yeah. So, I don't know, I might be able to just continue working all the way through the May without, but I'd probably have to get a gym membership this year. We'll see. Anyways, keep it under 10 minutes. By tomorrow, who knows what I'll be doing by tomorrow, just adding icons. Talk to you tomorrow.